A model, a message, a lesson, a beat, a rhythm that jumps and bounces uniquely, individually in harmony with my brethren from senior to freshman. A model, silently killing them softly with a smile, a sway, and sachet that screams my name, aTone. A model.
Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Pisces? It's tax season, and we are here to get up into a message around who is taxing you, what is taxing you, and when will you see that return. Let me go ahead and get up into these housekeeping items so we can get to your message. If you could, please do me the honors. Smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that, Pisces. Also, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. I will be breaking down your message, pulling 5 cards from each of these decks. I'll tap in via the Kipper to find out who is taxing you. I'll then jump over to my vice versa tarot to find out what is taxing you. I'll then close out your message with this inner wisdom oracle, letting you know when you will receive a return on that investment of time, energy, money, whatever it is. Pisces, let's get to it. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, I greatly appreciate you. Come on, get comfortable, and let's find out who is taxing my Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, Pisces, what do my spicy Pisces have going on in this tax season? One more card. One more card. All right, Pisces. Did someone get a nice lump sum return back from their federal income tax? I feel like a child, like a teenager, has their hand all the way in my Pisces pockets. And even if they're not teenagers, it feels like your children are really consuming and decreasing that balance from that federal return that you received. Or some of my Pisces are receiving back tax, not taxes, child support. Or you're stressing because you're needing your child support money and it's not coming through. There also may be a disagreement around who will be claiming the children between you and a significant other, Pisces. I'm picking up on a Pisces collective who you, Pisces, might have been the one who claimed the children and had a household and received the primary financial award as it relates to the tax season, and someone put their foot down or declared that they wanted something different to occur in this tax season and you were not prepared for it. Part of you feels obligated to do it because you have been afforded the opportunity to claim these children year after year. And yeah, maybe what was promised in the divide of funds is not being honored for some of you. So you are struggling with the parent to, get them to assist you with their portion of the provision for these children, something like that. There might even be a holdup with your tax money with the government. The funds are awaiting to be released. So who is taxing you? Uncle Sam is on your back. And you see the balance. You like, oh, that balance is nice, but they not releasing it for some reason. There's a holdup. I'm also picking up on a Pisces collective who might have been or is spending the money before they get it. People may be aware, friends, family, significant other may be aware that that money is about to hit that bank account, Pisces, and they got their hand out. Like, let me get $40. Can I borrow $40? It's causing you some stress. You being able to hide and maybe not reveal the balance to loved ones of what you receive back, but you got some sack chasers around you, and it feels like it's children, family, friends, all of the above. So that is for some of my Pisces. We are moving on to find out what is taxing my Pisces. Because a tax is a tax. You know, some of you may be thankful that you're even able to pay the tax and get caught up. It's like, finally, I have some breathing room in my bills and in my budget. I can take myself out and it's not stressful, but it's like, sheesh, I just spent $8,000 in an hour. So let's see what is taxing my Pisces collective, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Don't get too brazen with the money, too carefree with the spend, Pisces. One more card. Yeah, I'm picking up on some ungratefulness, even from a child or from someone that you assisted once you got your hands on a couple dollars, or someone is assisting you and they're making you feel bad about it. But there's someone who is needing assistance, and what is provided, someone says is not good enough. And this quickly changes the mood, the attitude, and the mindset of the person that was offering in the first place. So I'm really picking up on a Pisces collective who was offering without any reservations or issues, and they were giving and offering what they could, and someone said, you could do better. And you're like, oh, you could do without too. And someone is learning a valuable lesson around, you know, being a little too, like I said, brazen and entitled. This is entitlement. Entitlement. Something quickly turns around too for some of my Pisces collective. You will see at the right time that money hit that bank account, but it feels as though someone is watching, checking that account every morning, and they ready to spend it. They ready. They on a horse, ready to spend the money before it is even deposited to the account and made available. Some people may be coming and looking for some money that you owe them, Pisces. They like, you say you will pay me back during tax season. Where the money at? And you're trying to explain, or someone is trying to explain to you, Pisces, on how the money is on hold and it's coming. So that's causing some stress inside a relationship. Someone is waiting, and it's causing issue and a bottleneck, if you will, for my Pisces. Someone's backed up in their bills. But let's close out this message and find out when, because it sounds like my Pisces need to know when. You might even fast forward it to this chapter of the video, Pisces, to find out when I'm going to get them coins, aTone, when I'm going to get that money, when I'm going to get my taxes back. 5 cards, please. For my spicy Pisces. One more. I don't do cards that fall on the floor. All right, but this card is very similar to what popped out. For my Pisces, it really feels like if you owe someone something or someone is waiting for your financial gain so that they can benefit from that, it feels as though Spirit is delaying that for that reason. Yeah, Spirit wants you to slow down, pay attention, and observe how many times you have been there and stepped into the position of the Savior for someone else and created comfort for someone else where you had challenge, Pisces. You need to recognize where you are over accommodating and overextending yourself to create someone else's security. There's something inside of you that you need to pay attention to and take a look at, a long, hard look at, Pisces, as it relates to your association between love and money and how you give it. I'm not saying that you are out to buy love, but I'm a proponent of this. You want to ensure and make sure the people that you love are comfortable. They don't have to want for anything like you did and do. And you create a sense of security for them innately, just so they don't have to struggle because you have survived certain hardships. But you need to also be aware that those hardships, Pisces, that you survived help sculpt and tailor your ability to survive. And you could be stripping someone you love and enabling them from developing the same skill, Pisces. So everything happens in its divine time. This challenge right now and you not being able to be as comfortable or make loved ones comfortable as you might have in the past because it's a natural security blanket for you and others is something that you need to pay attention to and get up underneath. This is a dark night of the soul moment for you, Pisces. So just something to pay attention to. That is your message. I hope that it helps. And until next time, peace.